I'm going to walk you through on how to get your Fuse character into Unity. But first we're going to bring it into Mixamo to get it a rig. So first thing we need to do is take our character in Fuse, and we're going to go File, and we're going to go Export Model as OBJ. Okay. The one thing you want to make sure is you're going to pack your textures and UVs. So you have to click on this here. And I always make my character scale 1. It's just a good idea, so I don't have to do a whole lot of scaling when I bring it in. And just hit OK. And I'm going to save it to my desktop. And I'm just going to call this guy. And we'll just hit save. So as you can see down here in the bar, it's now exporting out the OBJ with the textures. Okay, and it's done. So if I minimize, I should see it right here, guy. This next step is really important to bringing into Mixamo. I need to take this and right click on it, and I'm going to compress the guy. We want to zip that file. So hit compress, okay, and now I've got guy zip, right? So this folder here is now zipped. This is what we're going to do in Mixamo. So here you can see a previous character that I had in Mixamo. Go to Mixamo.com, make sure you log in and use an Adobe ID to get into the program. And then we're just going to go upload character. And you're going to look for the zip file here. So I recommend not dragging and dropping, because if you drag and drop, sometimes it doesn't work right. But we're going to click here, select character from file, and I'm going to go to my desktop, and I want to get the zipped file, the guy.zip, okay, and hit open, and it will start to upload. And what Mixamo is going to do is actually do the rigging for us. So we don't have to actually go into a program like Maya and do the rigging, or do the rigging in Unity. It could take a minute or two, so just give it some time. So here it's being brought in, looks pretty good. Hopefully the textures are there. Yep, they're in there. Auto rigger, so it looks good, so I'm going to hit next. Just going to grab the chin and place it on the chin, best of your ability, wrists. Let's move it there. Elbows, somewhere in there. Knees. Trying to get it. It's hard on these pants to see where it is. So maybe somewhere in there. And then the groin. And that's so it knows where to put the hips. And you're just going to hit next. Make sure skeleton is standard skeleton. Okay, shouldn't need to change that, but just in case. So, and auto rigging will take a little bit of time. Again, up to 2 minutes, but it's going to rig our character for us, which is a huge time saver. And it will play a default animation to make it look like it's actually moving, but we're not going to actually have an animation, but it looks like it's rigged correctly. Looks like it's pretty good. And so you just hit next and hit next, because I'm replacing this other character. So there it is in a T-pose, and that's all we want. So we're not going to deal with any of these animations right now because we're going to deal with that in Unity. Here's how you need to download it. You're going to hit download, change the format to FBX for Unity, leave it in T-pose, and then just hit download. And this should go to your downloads. It will download as an FBX file. So here it is, only a couple seconds left. And that's all you need to do to take your Fuse character and get it auto-rigged using Mixamo. In the next video, I'll show you how to import it into Unity and align it with your third-person controller.